many people here loves Jesus? Amen. Amen. I like to hear that. You know, we do things in this world. This world is really getting complicated and things that are going on. And, you know, we need a Savior that's going to do the things for us. If we depend on God and Jesus, He's going to do these things for us. We don't have to do it on our own. So, you know, God is a way maker. And He does things that we can't do for ourselves. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you, Lord. Oh, I worship you. For you are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. I worship you, Lord. Oh, I worship you. For you are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 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 That's who you are. Even when I don't see it, you working. Even when I don't feel it, you working. You never stop. You never stop working. You never stop. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you working. Even when I don't feel it, you working. You never stop. You never stop working. You never stop. You never stop working. The waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 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 That is who you are.
All right, we're gonna do one more, and then we got somebody coming up to speak.
Oh, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Goes my Chevy to the levee, but the levee be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. You practice the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mama's soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes, and I did those ribbon and blue. Ooh, I was a lonely teenage rockin' buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck, and today the music died, and we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, and good old boys were drinking whiskey and crying, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we had been on our own. The moss grows fat on a Rolling Stone, but that's not how it used to be. But when the jester sang for the king and queen, and a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me, and while the king stole his holy crown, courtroom was adjourned. Oh, but it was returned, and how it played it filled the book on March. The book take practice in the park, and we danced the dirties in the dark today.
He tricked me. It was a dirty trick.
And we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, and good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. And helter skelter in a summer shelter, birds fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. And it foul up on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass, and the gesture on the sideline in the cast. At that time there was sweet perfume while sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, but we never got the chance. Well, the players tried to take the field, the marching band refused to yield. And do you recall what was revealed today? The music. And they were
Everybody.
singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, and good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. And then there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space. The new time will start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash said on the candlestick, come. Fire is the devil's only friend. And as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell break that Satan's spell. Well, the flame flying high into the night. That grip be sure right. I saw Satan laughing with the light today. The music died, and he was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, and good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. I knew a girl who sang blues, and I asked her for some happy news. She just smiled and turned away. I went down to the second store where I heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. In the street the children weep, the mothers cry and the poets dream. Not a word was spoken, the church bells were all but broken. And the three men I admire the most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast today. The music died. So bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Oh, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this will be the day that I die.
Good job, good job. Give it up for him, y'all. All right, you gonna be taking the mic? Mr. 420. Yep. There you go, right in front of
Alrighty,
you.
folks, it's the top of the hour. Let's hear some truckers hump some horns. Let's hear the children speak, and let's hear what the adults have to say. If there's any folks out there in the world that is on, let's please hear where you're from and let us know how you're doing, and speak with us. We're the People's World Rally. The People's World Rally was created by the people for the people of all nations to unite in solidarity, to bring awareness to current affairs and efforts to restore our freedom worldwide, and to support one another in those efforts. And I want to thank the American Standards One, Crushing the Narrative. I want to thank Jim B and her crew for inviting us out. The People's World Rally is a place to pass along information and accurate, and we decided to go to a lot of rallies. I want to give thanks to all the folks on the We the People crew and the People's World Rally. I want to give a shout out to Kim, Tennessee Reamer, Passionate, Shortcake, and all the other folks. And I also want to give a shout out to Shortcake and hope he's getting better. He's been put it down. And I hope that people were listening in. And I want to thank y'all. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, while I get started, I wish everybody could hear. All right, Soup Mama's just about got lunch done. It's gonna be sausage and hamburgers. You know, it's a 501. You know, it doesn't require. However, you know, it's like $18 to run that reefer for a week. So it's a suggested donation. So if you kindly be as generous as you possibly can. But she'll be calling it. We'll announce across states when it's done. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the great, how do you say it, John? From the People's Republic of Georgia. Former candidate for Lieutenant Governor, Mac McGregor, the pissed off demo dog.
Stay down here and speak in it, bro. Alright, so.
Yeah, you can until I shut your mic off.
Hey. But I don't need the mic.
There you go. You got a big mouth like mine. Now I want to hear it, because you can barely hear you on the mic unless you bring it up closer to your face. Yeah, we don't want to hear that one.
Yeah, okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt McGregor. Yeah, we're good. I don't know. No, we're good.
Matt, no,
I'm good, bro. No, you ain't good, man. No, I'm good.
What, you gonna do it without
What's
the
it?
mic?
Yep.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Matt McGregor. I'm a USMC
reason why I ran is one day I was getting up to get ready to go to work. I work night shift. 2:30 in the afternoon, I'm drinking my coffee. TV's on. You know how it goes. Full of crap news. Nothing ever good on the news. So I ignore the news. Well, as I'm drinking my coffee, my 7-year-old granddaughter comes running into the room. She goes, Peepaw. Points at the TV and goes, why are they burning my flag? What? I said, oh no. You know, and I'm a jarhead.
Yeah.
Well, what am I to tell my granddaughter? So as a jarhead, I hung my head in shame. And I rose up and I told her, because I'm letting it happen. So therefore, I stood up. She turned around and looked at me, and I promise you, you know the Glazer's the drill instructor.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
She pointed right at me with that knife in and said, what are you going to do about it? 7-year-old. Therefore, I stood up, got off my couch, and started running all over the state of Georgia and talking about how corrupt our government is. Our elected officials are no longer chosen by the people. They are already pre-selected. Hence the 2020 election, hence the 2022 primary. And I keep telling people, you see what's going on today, you need to start in your backyard. You need to start paying attention to your school board, your county commissioner board, everything. You sit out here and you grump about the problems that you're having in your school. You sit out here and grump about, oh, my land tax is going up because the county commissioner said I got to pay more. Well, if you don't like it, stand up and do something about it.
Amen.
Run for that spot. Now, me personally, I've never ran for anything. I have no skeletons in my closet.
I once ran from the law.
I read that guy, FBI got calling me twice already.
I'm not gonna run.
So we're good. Now, never ran, didn't know what I was doing, and literally, from running all over the state telling the truth, I pulled 15% of Georgia. Okay? So I gotta tell you something. Your voice can be heard. You just gotta be willing to put it out there and get it strong enough. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't do this by myself. Okay? I gotta thank my wife, and I gotta thank all the patriots.
Amen.
Okay? All the patriots for backing me up. But there's one man that I'm going to tell you right now that had a positive effect on it. That was the man upstairs. God. Okay? You may not believe in him. You may believe in him. But me, I believe in him. Okay? Because there's going to be a certain time in your life that you're going to be down, you're going to get kicked, you're going to get spit on, you're going to get cussed at. But as long as you got the man on your side, it doesn't matter.
That's right.
Because honestly, God will tell you he doesn't like a coward. That is the one thing that he hates. Believe it or not, he tells you in the Bible, that's the one thing that he hates the most is a coward. Okay? Well, that's the whole thing. It goes through the list. He's talking about adultery. He's talking about killing. He's talking about everything else. But the one most thing that he hates is being a coward. It is time to stand up for this country. It is time to stand up for God. Because if you haven't seen here lately, they're coming after you. They're coming after God. They're coming after your family and everything about it. time to stand. Time to stand tall. Time to fight back. No more negotiation. No more just living with it. Quit being scared. Just like my campaign manager says, it's always faith over fear.
That's right.
So quit having the fear in your heart. God's on your side. It is time to fight back. It's no longer time to play this game just like he's got back there. All about the digital system. What do you think is actually going to happen when they go to that digital system?
Revelation 13:17.
They're going to shut you down. Just another way for evil to get at you. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to pray and put God in your heart. Because once you do that, everything is possible. I'm a prime example of that. Never did I'm telling you right now, never did it. Look, I didn't even think that I was going to run. Until my granddaughter pointed that knife hand at me, and then it was on. Okay? The fight that I'm having probably ain't near as worse as his. I've had the FBI called on me twice. Campaign manager's house. He's going through a fight right now where they're trying to flat out steal it out from underneath of her. My campaign advisor, her house gets broken into, destroyed. Second go around, they threaten her that they're going to kill her. Third time, they literally send two people out dressed up like Gwinnett County sheriffs in a black SUV, throw her in handcuffs, take her laptop, talking about that's government property, without a warrant. See where this is going? It's time to end it. It's time to stand strong. It's time to push back. And it's time to stay in your dead gone grave. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, my name's Matt McGregor. Thank you for giving me your time.
Thank you, Matt. Up next, we got Steve Spurgeon taking the microphone.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? I'm Steve. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, and I have been traveling around sharing the music that I've been writing for the last 20 years, trying to wake America up to the reality that God is the God of America. And until we come back to God, then America's not going to be the place that you and I want it to be. First song I want to do for you is called "Thank You for You." You know, one day I came home from work, had a horrible day, and my two daughters at the time were about 5 and 3, and they met me at the door with just this love that seemed to melt all the stress and all of the anger that I had come home with that day. And that was back during the housing crisis, and my house was in foreclosure, owed like $21,000 on the mortgage. And so I'd go out in my garage every night and pray to God and say, and just cry, "God, please help me. What am I going to do? Help me, Lord." And that night when I went out to the garage, it was like, he stopped me and said, Steve, stop. Wait a minute, man. He goes, "Don't you know that I know what you need? And just like your kids don't know about the bills because you take care of them, I'm going to take care of your needs. But you remember that love that your kids gave you when you came in the door tonight?" He goes, "I want some of that. I love my dad loving me just because." I wrote this song. It's called "Thank You for You." I will sing your praise each and every day. You are the reason I breathe. It's only by your grace that I live in this place. So I want to thank you for the sun and the moon and the rain and the stars in the sky. But mostly I thank you for you. Thank you for the people you brought in my life, all my family and friends. You keep coming through for me again and again and again. Thank you for the good times, even for the bad. I know you'll help me to make it through. You're such a wonderful dad. So I want to thank you for the sun and the moon and the rain and the stars in the sky. But mostly I thank you for you. Only you are worthy of all glory and praise. I will forever praise you, O Ancient of Days. So let the light of your love shine so brightly that the whole world will see that you're living in me. So I'm gonna sing your praise each and every day. You are the reason that I breathe. It's only by your grace that I live in this place. Provider of all of my needs. So I want to thank you for the sun and the moon and the rain and the stars in the sky. But mostly I thank you for you. But mostly I thank you for you. Hey, you can stream. I got a couple songs on Spotify. You can stream those. Look up Steve Spurgeon. That's my name. Like a surgeon with a P. Not a sturgeon. That's a fish. But a Spurgeon. That's me. It's a good day for entertainment here because there's lots of Steves here. I've met about 5 Steves, of course. The Steve that just performed up here. This next song I'm going to do is called Today is for Freedom. Wake up, you don't have to be scared anymore. Wake up, put your feet down on the floor. Reach out, turn the knob on your front door. Today is for freedom. Yeah. Wake up, it's okay if you think for yourself. Wake up, time to put pride on the shelf. Reach out, you be you and no one else. Today is for freedom. Today is the day for freedom. Yeah. Wake up, because today's a brand new day. Wake up, let's make the world a better place. Reach out, celebrate the human race. Today is for freedom. Today is the day for freedom. Yeah. Today is the day for freedom. Today is the day for freedom. Today is the day for freedom. Yeah. Here. Right here. Right here. Today is the day for freedom. The day after 9/11, I wrote a song called Wake Up in the USA. My dad was in the Air Force for 31 years. I grew up on Air Force bases around the country and around the world. And I've always honored people who serve. And the day 9/11 just helped me to realize that we have taken the freedoms that we have for granted so much in America, that the time had come at that moment to wake up. And not to wake up to save the nation, but to wake up to save your soul. Because America is just another step on the way to Christ ruling and reigning over this world and bringing his government. But, you know, as Joe was talking earlier, it kind of brought to my mind, I used to always think that freedom, we have the opportunity to be free here in America, but for what? Well, if Christ is really coming back, we have the freedom to speak his name and to share his love with people so that people are saved. That is the real reason we need to wake up in America today. So this song is called Wake Up in the USA, and I hope it inspires you all, not just to wake up for yourself, but to wake up and start to sacrificially love people you don't care about, people you don't like. Because if you only love the people you love, then Christ's love really means absolutely nothing. There's a cry of freedom sweeping around the world today. And here we have it all, life and liberty. Still we give the dream away. No more can we afford to stand around, set inside our ways. Wake up in the USA. Wake up in the USA. Help others when you can. Respect your fellow man. Can't you see the times are changing? When priorities are wrong, we've got to stand up strong and rearrange them. It's time that we wake up and see our freedom was never free. So wake up in the USA. it's too late. We all live here together, from sea to shining sea. Now there's a cry of freedom sweeping around the USA. No one can take the sunlight or the breeze. No one can turn our blue skies gray. Now everybody join together with me as I pray. Wake up in the USA. Wake up in the USA. Wake up. In the USA. Wake up, you live in the USA.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steve Spurgeon. He'll be back on a little bit later on tonight. Y'all give him a big round of applause. All right. All right, guys.